Alright, the oil filter change. On this Jeep here, there is like a service port there, where you open the lid, and inside of that thing is like the oil filter. It's like a cartridge. There it is. And I'm going to close this again, and then we're going to compare oil filters. There's different kinds, different brands here. $8.97 for $8.77 and one for $19.99. The first one is an OEM filter from the manufacturer, what they recommend. A black rubber seal, and then the filter. The other one, the farm, is the same basically, and then the mobile one. Now, the mobile one has a different material for the ring, but then the shape of the filters look exactly the same. There is no difference, because they are made by manufacturer specification. Now, the patent for this thing is from a German company, and this filter is used in several vehicles around the world. And if you look at them, they look all the same. The question is, how do you compare? So you can look under the microscope, and here we see the Mobil filter. It's maybe a little boring, but we can look at the details all the way along. We can only guess what material this is, but I'm thinking this is some fiberglass kind of fibers, some special fibers. We can look at how it's attached to the ends, both ends, if it's all smooth there without any gaps, or it looks like it's molten into the plastic. They all have the same makeup. Here's the farm filter. The funny part is that it looks exactly the same to me. Well, I'm not an oil filter specialist. Like nobody is here on YouTube. There's a lot of people cutting those things open to look inside. Now I can save myself that kind of step because those cartridges are already open. They only consist of the filter element here and the top and bottom plastic piece. Now, those plastic pieces are the same on all of them. The question is, does the plastic piece last, and does it withstand the temperatures in the engine? There's the Mobil one. Does that look any different to you? Not to me. The Mobil is the only one what writes on the packaging that they have a 30 micron filter base here. That it filters 30 micron. 30 micron is not very much. So everything smaller than 30 micron goes through. It's supposed to last longer than the other ones. I don't know how they come up with this idea why it would last longer. The Mobil says it's longevity. Fram says the same thing. They live long. All of them have, by specification, the capability for synthetic oils. They have different rings, as we can see here. What else can I look at? Like, how are they glued together? If this thing will fail, then it will come apart, right? Like if by oil pressure. And the only way where it would come apart is where it is glued together. I don't know what the method is of fixing the sheets together here. Oh, let me see if I can do the focus a little better, and then we open in there and look inside. In between, looks the same. Looks the same here. I mean, it's hard to say what kind of glue they use or how they staple them together there at that spot, but no, they really look all the same to me. Now, which one should I buy? How much money should I spend? I mean, wouldn't this be the safest bet to go with the Mobil one? The OEM one? Or is the Mobil better? Do you spend that much money more? Does it really do the trick? That's the question I have. When we look at the labels down here, they're all made in the US. There we have a reference to a patent. We can look that up. That takes you to this German company who made those filters. And the same here, right? Yeah. What's the best choice? You tell me.